they did things differently up there. I heard they did things differently up there. I heard they did things differently up in the north. God bless the north-south divide. Just accept it. We must never put our differences aside. It's our way of life. God bless the great north-south divide. Just don't fight it. We must never put our differences aside. It's our way of life. God bless the great north-south divide. One of these days, the angel of the north will fly away. One of these days, the angel of the north will fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away.
Hey!
Thank you. We're going to do a bit of drum machine. Ready, Mr. Soundman, for the drum machine. If there were ever to be anything as ridiculous as a single from this thing, this might not be it. Come on, feel the beat. This is Shoreditch. This could go on. Kind of Sister Ray. Carry rock and roll and brand of Christ. Judy and the Arabs and the battle wives. Oh no, oh no, oh yes. The fives and nicotine. They gotta be like brain and string. Oh no, oh no, oh. Oh no, oh no, oh. There are my new favorite bones. Oh, my new favorite bones. Oh yes. Lines forming on the face and hands. I got the future of a haunted man. Oh no, oh no, oh. Gary rock and roll, Brandon Christ. Judy and the Arabs and the battle wives. Oh no, oh no, oh yes. Oh no, oh yes, oh no. They're all my new favorite bones. All my new favorite bones. Oh no. Gary rock and roll and Brandon Christ. Gary rock and roll and Brandon Christ. Gary rock and roll. 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 Gary rock and roll.
Hey! Hey!
Thank you. This is a song that's got a sing-along chorus. So I'll be organising you into various sections. The song is called Enoch Powell. The chorus goes like this.
Maybe not, okay. You probably want to hear how the song goes. I would say hear how a song, if a song's called Enoch Powell, hear how it goes before agreeing to do the chorus. That's all I'm saying. Hey, if we could get any more vocal out of the monitor, that would be good. But you know, without it, terrible things happening that are more terrible than are already happening. Oh. I'm going to tune up first. It's a sensitive song about Enoch Powell, so it needs to be reasonably in tune. A photograph, your old love letters, a pair of cufflinks on the dresser, busy bodies, what do they know? Not much for life, some dead man's clothes, nosy parkers over your shoulder. You get more right wing as you get older. Tittle tattle from the neighbors, peel away some skin, reveal a secret, small-minded people over your shoulder. You get more right wing as you get older. Enoch Powell, he's the man for me. Enoch Powell, he's the man for me. A meeting of minds in a pub in Clacton, across of St. George, in a porter cabin. They came from Barking and Saffron Walden. They thought they heard the country calling. Well, they've taken a vox pop outside Blazers, but the top people just didn't make it. Enoch Powell, he's the man for me. Enoch Powell, he's the man for me. When you rub the salt of the earth into your wounds, do you think about the jobs you don't want to do? A vicious circle, a blame, a name, a political party too scared to state its name. We'll take to the hillsides, we'll annex the Midlands, confirm and frighten the same old liberals. It's a shaggy dog story down the boozer, how you get more right wing as you get older. Enoch Powell, he's the man for me. Enoch Powell, he's the man for me. Mr. Powell, it's an honor to meet you, a pleasure to shake your hand. There are things we don't talk about. There are things that we don't quite understand. He's the man for me. You get more right wing as you get older. Thank you. Now there are a couple of on the original Outsider music CDs, there are a couple of times I burst into a cover version or an old song. Now this is an old song that kind of segues into a new song that's not on anything. So when I get home, my wife will kill me. She's so house proud. Don't tread dirt into the carpet. Stop for a pint in Chapel Town. Lights turn to red and then they go out for the price of £5. It's what the 70s were about. Wakefield to the Ridings, to the ground at Ellen Road. On the terraces of Leeds United, it's a 13-0 defeat. On the front page of the Post, a last-minute substitution. We didn't have the talent, I was beaten. We were gutted, I was sick as a parrot. Leeds United, Leeds United, Leeds United, Leeds United. Every Saturday night at the Teddy Boys Disco. It's good to be young. You gotta leave the wife at home now. Propping up the bar, well, the sport, then fixing the car. You're on a mission from God. It's what the weekend's all about. It's good to be young. Leeds United, Leeds United. Mark to Roxel Beaver, rock a sad. On the terraces of Leeds United, one voice is silent, he's the man with jet black hair and come to bed eyes. That's what he had, it's just another wet Saturday afternoon with the lads. Leeds United, Leeds United, Leeds United, Leeds United. Little monsters in the hall, little blighters in the cupboard. They're crawling up the walls, hanging out the ceiling and in the garden, and in the House of Lords, the Chamber of Horrors of Madame Tussauds, out with the old. We've got to make room for them all. Leeds United, Leeds United, there but for the grace of God we go. Leeds United, Leeds United, back season after season at Ellen Road. Leeds United, Leeds United, no Leeds for the West Yorkshire Police and concrete Leeds. Victorian Leeds is a killer on the terraces. Better call him Doris Stokes. The devil came to Yorkshire in the Silver Jubilee. It could be Kendall, Nagasaki, Jimmy Savile, or the Queen. Leeds United, Leeds United, Leeds United, Leeds United. The North, we do what we want to. The North, we do what we like. The North, we do what we want to. The North, we do what we like. Thank you. So, you might have, the sharper listeners amongst you might have noticed there was a reference to Kendo Nagasaki in that song. Famous, legendary masked wrestler. Now this is a new song. It's called Gorgeous George. It's about wasn't on any of the Outsider music albums because I hadn't wrote it, and it's better than the other things that were on there. So this is going to be from a concept album that I'm going to be putting out later in the year, which will be called Requiem to Gorgeous George Gillette. Nothing to do with the football guy. Gorgeous George Gillette was Kendo Nagasaki's manager in the early 70s till I think till the early 80s when he died. And this is a song that concerns an incident where Kendo Nagasaki and Gorgeous George, who shared a house together in the West Midlands, need to call a plumber out. So the plumber's called out to the house of one Peter Thornalley, and Peter Thornalley thinks it's a bit strange that there are these two guys, and one of them's very flamboyant, it's not Kendo, are sharing a house together, and the plumber puts two and two together and realises that he's actually uncovered the identity of the famous masked wrestler, Kendo Nagasaki. This is a song about how, in the wrestling fraternity, you should never unmask a masked man who doesn't want to be unmasked. This is called Gorgeous George. Right on.
Hey!
It's kind of a mystery song and a power ballad. You got me drunk after the match. I told you secrets over sausage and mash. I spilled the beans. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. Two's company, a three's a crowd. Think what you like, but don't say it out loud. Don't spill the beans, don't say it out loud, or I'll have to kill you. Easy, easy, gorgeous George, feather boa, velvet gown. There's a rumor going round, and every masked man needs a mouth. Bomber Pat Roach sat on the coach. We'll bring bloody mayhem when we hit the big time at Wolverhampton Civic Hall. Easy, easy, gorgeous George. Easy, easy, gorgeous George. Easy, easy, limping Buddha of the Mecca. You got me drunk after the match. I told you secrets over sausage and mash. And now the cat is in the bag, and the bag's in the river. Kirk Douglas, Ace in the Hole. Brian Glover, Bullet Baxter, Nancy Boy on a double-decker, shuts his eyes and dreams that heaven is a Midlands Shangri-La. Gorgeous George got a ninja to avenge all bully teacher. Gorgeous George, mincing Mola of the top rank. Count Bartelli is unmasked. The Zebra Kid is unmasked. The Red Scorpion is unmasked. Gorgeous George didn't need a mask. So take the weight off your feet. Have a kid in the back of a transit. When you awake, the lights of Wolverhampton will shine before your eyes. Easy, easy, gorgeous George. Easy, easy, gorgeous George. Gorgeous George, lisping Buddha of the Mecca. Thank you.
Oh, that one I'll go for a wing.
I quite like that one.
Point and shoot, yeah. Cheers.
Now this one is back to outside of music stuff. This is based on, this is a true story that a friend of mine told me. A friend of mine went to live the rock and roll lifestyle a long time ago in New York City and ended up living in the Chelsea Hotel, and one day bumped into Alan Vega, the legendary singer from the legendary Suicide. The night ended with Alan Vega and this friend of mine going up to Alan Vega's room, where Alan Vega proceeded for many hours to play him all his new songs whilst stripping down his underpants and jumping on the bed. The new songs were rather like the old songs, that's all right. This is a song called, well, it's kind of obvious what it's called. Alan Vega says, as he jumps up and down on the bed, I'm gonna freeform some lyrics, man, straight out of my head. Marilyn and Elvis and a Chevy 69. We've heard it all before, but we don't mind. And Alan Vega says it's gonna be a great big hit. If Alan Vega says so, then it probably is. I wish I could stay up all night, never go home. Just digging the feedback, baby, digging the rock and roll. Alan Vega says, Alan Vega says, you see, we're up in the Chelsea Hotel, and it's getting late, but he's got another song he wants to sing me. It's about Sharon Tate. And if variety is all that you're after, then get the fuck out of the church of repetition, man, cause you interrupted a master. And I'm too lazy to write my own melody, so here's one I stole from the TV personalities. If Alan Vega says it's gonna be a great big hit, well, it's Alan Vega, man, so it probably is. Alan Vega says, 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 Klaus Dinger too. Alan Vega says, Klaus Dinger says, Alan Vega says, Klaus Dinger too. Thank you. Okay, so we've done Anthony Gormley, the Angel of the North. We've done Enoch Powell. We've done Gorgeous George, Gillette, Ken Nagasaki. This is a song about Jesus Christ. This is actually a song about, it's kind of pro, contrarian that I, at this my age, I'm quite happy to admit I am. I notice there's a lot of kind of, there's a lot of rational thought going on about religion. So I thought I'd redress that. This is a song that's kind of pro-light, light C of E Christianity. Well, you know. It's a small contribution to culture, but I discovered Jesus on a train bound for Seven Sisters. Don't want to go to the Holy Land, just want to be home for EastEnders. No vision of Mother Mary, no blinding white light. I don't say my prayers before bedtime, just kiss my son goodnight. Jesus is right, Jesus is right on. Got a job as a cross maker, I work in wood. Honest work for a good man, I was baptized by the water. In the chapel I built with my hands, children sing a song. Jesus is right, Jesus is right on. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful. Jesus is right, Jesus is right, Jesus is right on. I
50 years, I didn't put a foot wrong. Payment in full on a co-op funeral. Jesus is right on. In the church I built with my hands, children sing a song. Jesus is right, Jesus is right on. Jesus is right, Jesus is right, Jesus is right on. Thank you. Okay, now this is where it gets really complicated.
Bird song.
It's kind of that. I've got to remember to rewind the tape. This is a cassette that used to have the Ramones' "It's Alive" on it. Well, actually, probably, if I accidentally leave it running, it probably still will have. This is called "Me and the Birds." Me and the birds are going out tonight. They're having a party in the room next to mine. They checked in at 4. I can hear them through the wall. Me and the birds are going out tonight. You see, I'm a middle-aged but free-thinking rock and roller. Still on the toilet circuit. I hope it's a good walk-up. I'll be off at 10:30, but I kinda wish I was out with them. Me and the birds are going out tonight. Me and the birds and I. Their legs are bare, mine are wrapped up nice and tight. I'm gonna do some damage to a half-empty room. They're gonna do some damage to a blue lagoon. Me and the birds are going out tonight. Okay, bird solo. I'm just hitting my stride. Fuck off. Enough. Me and the birds are hanging around in reception. We're having cocktails at the Premier Travel Tavern. There's no room service, but there's a vending machine. This bar doesn't shut till the last person leaves. Me and the birds are going out tonight. Me and the birds are going out tonight. Me and the birds and I. Okay, this is the last Outsider music song. Someone wrote something, some piece on the internet saying about how I was going to play 50 new songs. Relax. This is called The Art Superhero.